What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Slay the Spire dailies. I just felt like chilling out. Decided to check what the daily was. It looks like a fun one. I see some huge scores over here. Congrats to this guy. 3,200 is crazy. So our character today is going to be the Defect. Specialized is one of the modifiers. Start with 5 copies of a single card. I'm not sure if you just get them added to a deck, or if you only have 5 cards to use. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics, so we're going to get a ton of relics. It's my favorite type of daily to play. Relics are very interesting. They would add a lot of diversity to each of your runs. So I get most excited whenever I see a modifier that revolves around relics. And then Night Terrors. Resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. Sometimes this is a bonus, sometimes it's a negative. Hopefully we get a repair early on. Oh, okay. 5 defragments. So we can do a super awesome power build and just go mass orbs, like all orbs all day. And because normal enemies drop relics, I just want to fight enemies. And I honestly don't care if I fight elites. Although there's a path here to fight 3 elites. I doubt you get double relics, so that's not really a thing. Yeah, there's almost really no incentive to fight elites other than a score at the end, which I really don't care about. I'm more inclined to go perhaps this way and stop at this shop along the end, so I'm cool with that. Let's go here. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just play safe in the beginning as we build up our focus and make our orbs do more and more damage. A lot of strong blocks would be good too. Yeah, damn it, if we weren't weakened. So you're gonna do 5 to a random. Let's do that. And then defend. Hoping that one of these strikes would kill that guy. We'll take 2 here. And we get slimed. Okay, let's go block. Block. Defragment. That defragment was basically 4 damage over the next 2 turns. And if we weren't able to kill this thing this turn, it would have been, you know, better than a strike. And we get White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. If you gotta get that, at least get it right off the bat. Okay, he's gonna give us a turn to set up. I appreciate it. Alright. So he's gonna start giving himself strength. I think getting our power up is pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, we'll take any power synergy, any orb synergy. It just depends on the cards we're going to have access to. We're really going to need a shop at some point. Pretty easy mode. Yeah, the real problem here is that we're not getting cards after these fights. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's pretty cool. It's something. And since we know we're getting a lot of potions coming in, we're just going to keep on using them whenever we need them. We're not going to hesitate. So for instance here, I could use it. Let's go for a defend. And then I could strike dual cast for a decent amount of damage. 20, I could do 26 to him. Let's play the long game again. And of course now we draw every defend. And now we draw every strike. Okay, so this is where we use the energy. We take them out. Alright, Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy next turn. That could be great for us. It's all about what cards we get. We really need to get to a shop. 144 in the money pouch. What does this do again? I could have used that to defend and save some HP. Could have got a double defense. It's not the most broken use of the duplication potion, but we get 4 energy this turn. And we're going to have 4 energy next turn, too. Art of War is a really good pickup. A lot of times these 3 relics don't really do much, but in this particular style of deck, they're doing quite a bit. Ooh, Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. That's also huge for us. And another duplication potion. Very cool. Okay, another slaver. Would have been better to use Orichalcum and Strike. I gotta get my mind in the game. I was thinking about something else, guys. Sorry. It's been kind of busy around my house and kind of not busy at the same time. I know that probably doesn't make much sense. My kids are both in school while being at home. My dog's not been behaving very well. He's a puppy. He's kind of a scaredy dog. Okay, no defend. We don't want to play defend. So close to getting the kill. Yeah, the poor guy. If I raise my voice at him at all, he gets like a little scared. So, definitely got to find a different way to try and teach him. He's not he's food motivated, which is good if you know anything about dogs. Certain dogs just aren't food motivated, and those dogs are really hard to train. We'll take a Shuriken here. That's a great item, but perhaps not for our deck. A great relic, just not for our deck. Like I said, I'm not really incentivized to fight a difficult elite opponent. It's like not anything in it for me, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to avoid them. And we're going to go ahead and smith. This gives me 2 focus, right? Yes, that's pretty damn strong. Makes that free. Zap being free would be kind of good. Let's go for the twice as good to fragment, though. And we'll dip out on those elite battles. I don't like our HP total. Orichalcum's going to hook us up a little bit. And we're going to have an extra energy next turn, which is cool. Okay, I know I can kill this one. And then we'll double defend. I don't want to take any pointless damage. We should be able to take this one out next turn. It's cool that lightning doesn't trigger their curl up. So this thing should just straight up be dead. We end the turn. And we get Nunchaku. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. I mean, these two go great together. But it's a bit of a nombo with our Art of War. This card here, get an energy potion. Ooh, we're in a mushroom patch. Let's anger the mushrooms. And fight. We're not really great against this type of enemy. They're not super low HP. Yeah, this is actually a pretty scary fight for us. Go ahead and use Master of Strategy here. Just get a stupid amount of focus, I guess. And then hope Orichalcum can protect us. So the thing about these guys, if we kill one ahead of the others, we just get stacked with vulnerability, and then they do way more damage. Okay, good hit. I was hoping it wouldn't get the guy in the middle. Now we want to start thinking about taking care of him as he starts getting stronger and stronger. Getting zap early, I come to realize, is very important for us. And let's just defend. And yeah, this is just an easy kill. Alright, and for our trouble, we get the odd mushroom. When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50%. Probably won't be relevant. We had to burn all of our potions to do that. And I feel like we need a sweeping beam in this deck. We need some AoE and some card draw, and this is both. I'm going to take it. The Courier, the Merchant, restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20%. Not bad for us. I'm not buying any potions. But I do feel like I have to go for this shop. Okay, if we're going to play defragments and stuff, we need to play it now. I can get in for 6 damage. I think that's worth it. We're wasting, obviously, 1 point. But I don't think we're going to be able to play almost any skills. So that means having extra energy isn't even really going to help me. Because I'm not going to have... I don't have enough attack cards to make it worth it. Yeah. Does he get... Okay, so it doesn't affect powers. That's great. His Enrage ability. So if we try to defend ourselves, we'll get hurt. Luckily, we do have Orichalcum, which is great. And Chucku's about to trigger. Can't play that. Okay, we get an extra energy. That's cool. But all we get really is another skill card. It'd be awesome to play Lightning. Double up on the damage. But I don't think we can afford to. We just have to accept that we're going to get smashed. And then we're going to have to use meat. Our meat on the bone is going to trigger. And heal us back up. Damn. We don't have the kill. I don't think, right? No, we do. We do with dual cast. Okay. Oh, cool. This is a pretty cool relic. Akabiko. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. So just tax that on. I like that a lot. And then Ball Lightning is something that I'll happily take. We're at 36 HP. Let's go ahead and Smith. What does this do to Ball Lightning? 10 damage. Nah. Kind of want to make Zap free to be real with you guys. But it's hard to pass up doubling up on the focus. Okay, we've got the mushroom again. The fungi beast. We'll save that for the boss, I suppose. 8 extra damage was smacked onto that. And Orichalcum's going to take that one hit for us. Feels good. Okay, let's defragment. Okay, one of these is going to get him. Okay, thank God. Meat on the bone is the real MVP here. And then Preserved Insect can make us a lot less scared to go into elite combat. 25% less HP. Alright. So the Courier's going to pay off. Alright. Alright. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. I want that. I want Ball Lightning and I want Tempest. I also want Vajra. I wonder if I buy this, does this instantly apply? I feel like we have to test that, right? It did! Hell yeah, most worth it pickup ever. Oh, and I can give myself +1 strength and give the enemy -1 vulnerable. Oh my god. Or I can start with creative AI. Damn, I don't have enough. I want so much here and I can't get it. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. This is an awesome ability. This is basically exactly what I want. But we already have so many powers. I think I'm just going to go with the relics. Oh man, and bronze scales too. Oh, these are all great. Okay, I mean, I can't complain. We just picked up 3 awesome relics. Not any of the cards that I wanted. But I'm still pretty happy despite. Go ahead and smith. Keep on upgrading the defragments, I suppose. Whenever we have to attack, we'll do more damage. Akabeko is going to help us take some of this mode shift down. And we got him to switch out. That's great. Now we just need to be defensive. We can play very defensive. Try and get our lightning orbs up. Get our defragments online. And we'll attack here. We'll take that damage. We'll get the extra energy. I don't want to play the defend because I want to have my Orichalcum trigger. 7 damage in return for a bit of damage. Not worth it to me. Just let that slide. Alright, we've dipped beneath the meat on the bone threshold. Guys, I wish I was free. I feel like I need to block a lot of this. But I'm not going to. I basically would have only gotten 4 extra block. And I would have missed out on doing 10 damage there and a lot of damage down the road. Let's make him vulnerable. Okay, we got +1 strength from the Shuriken. Or Shuriken. And yeah, that's it. When our lightnings hit him, he's going to flip. So we didn't really have to be worried about taking that hit. But this is, I mean, this is really what we wanted. It's what we were working towards. Discard that. Absolutely pointless. I should not have done that. For some reason, I thought I had an extra energy. I was going to play a defend if I got one. That's what my brain was telling me to do, but my brain was obviously incorrect. Just get it over with. I could have just passed the turn and won. But we're going to heal up as we go to the next floor, so I didn't worry too much about any damage that I took. Machine Learning is great. Echoform is great as well. So is Rainbow. I want all of these cards, but I'm going to take Machine Learning. Card draw will help us out a lot. A unique curse and 3 relics. Can't play more than 6 cards per turn. That could be hurtful for us. Having all enemies start with 1 strength, I don't like that. We're already taking a lot of damage. Let's go with the Velvet Choker. We're not playing more than like 4, maybe 5 cards a turn that I see. See another shop there. Where's the latest shop? There's one on this side. Let's go here and maybe we can swing across. Alright, this is not great for us. I could smack them all with Sweeping Beam. And I think they all got the benefit of Akabeko, which I didn't even think about. If it applies to AoE damage, that's powerful. Alright, we hit him 3 times, so that knocked him out of the sky so he wouldn't hurt us. And then we got some lucky lightning strikes there. Let's make this a 2v1. Okay, now we get these powers. I'm going to do this. Oh, we got another energy. I don't want to take any damage. And I wasn't confident that both my lightning strikes would go on this one bird. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but it's not much. Didn't matter who we attacked there. They were pretty much dead no matter what. This is awesome. Symbiotic Virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. And Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand and call 0 this turn. That's an awesome potion too. So yeah, now we're starting combat with 2 orbs. Which is huge for us. Get that Machine Learning online. And every turn, this is just going to get stronger and stronger until we are able to roll it over. Wow, look at our energy. Alright, we take 4. And we are made frail. Our block's a little weak. Let's get back our ball lightning. There we go. No reason for us to take 20 or something ridiculous. Let's just kill him. And whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. That's the most useless relic we could have possibly gotten. Because we're going to get a full heal whenever we rest, no matter what. See what we draw. Get that bonus damage. And we're going to take another 4. Orichalcum's been a pretty big MVP. It's prevented a lot of damage this run. Strike there, get that bonus Nunchaku energy. Alright, this guy's definitely going down this turn. We just have to see what the Chosen's doing. We got a Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 daze into your draw pile. There we go. And every now and then, Shuriken's going to add up. Strength here, strength there. You put that on top of Vajra, and we do decent damage. And whenever we do finally roll that orb over, we'll be awesome. And Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. So we've got tons of energy production as part of this run. Definitely want to visit shops. We got the sweet discounts. Between the membership card and the courier. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That is amazing. There's also, whenever you play a power attack or skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. That's pretty cool. I also like getting just a straight up bonus amount of HP. Because we do play power attacks and skills in the same turn frequently. Pick that up. I like Hello World as well, but we're going to take the bonus HP there. Yeah, I would have liked to upgrade 2 random skills. Probably just would have ended up being 2 blocks. Once again, though, we're swimming in relics. That usually means victory. We'll see how often the orange pellets comes up. I'm curious to see. Just play all of our powers. Smack those dudes. We're taking unblocked damage this turn. So we're going to channel that lightning. Just go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's going to do more damage. But that was kind of always the case. If we didn't do that there, the other guy would have hit us. The lightning would have killed him. Better just to do it. Big hits. And that should take him out. See, we can get rid of our debuffs. Boom. So orange pellets, it does, I mean, it does a thing. We had him dead to rights there. But still cool. And Horn Cleat, an MVP from another run. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. I'll take all of these. I want all of those particular relics. Go ahead and smith. Having this innate is pretty good. This, I mean, this doubles the effectiveness of this card. If it was okay before, it's great now. And we're going to be making our way towards this other shop. Let Orichalcum do its thing. Ice Cream might be a good relic. I mean, Ice Cream's always a good relic. It's kind of stupid to say. But it would be good for us, because there's definitely turns where we could just pass. Do the damage. And you gotta expect the heal. There we go. Gotta look for the kill when you can. Ceramic Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Discard one of those flexes and pick up a skill. Alright, Snake Plant. I know I can do 3 attacks, and I can give us some bonus strength. I mean, that felt like a pretty solid turn 1. We could be using some potions here. Yeah, like, this isn't great. Can double our energy. I was going to use this. See what I could get. Meh. We're going to take some damage here, but then we're just going to channel 2 lightnings, which means the darkness is going to go over and kill him. Alright, upgrade 2 random attacks, so our sweeping beam and one of our strikes gets upgraded. I will happily take a block potion. Something good. Okay, I don't have any curses, so that was pretty useless. Just happy to be generating some gold, man. Give me these fights. This does decent damage. Let's do it to this guy, even though he's not really attacking us this turn. I don't think Akabeko takes into account that they're vulnerable in the first turn. That might be a little too strong. Everything's going great though, guys. I can't think of a relic though that would be awesome for us to get. Although I'm sure there is one. I don't mind adding all these dazes in. There's a card for the defect that whenever you play a power, I think you channel a lightning. That's what we really need. That's like the one thing this deck is currently missing. Yeah, we're not killing him crazy enough. So let's add up some block. And down he goes. Thank you, meat on the bone. And we're going to get a dream catcher. Okay. I mean, if we have to rest. I could see us having to rest at some point. We'll probably be able to pick up another cheap relic. If we want. Yeah, start each combat with 1 bonus focus is pretty cool. Oh, there's also self-repair. Ooh, we can afford both. Okay. Boom. And that gave us Continental Puzzle. Yeah. Self-repair. That's a great power for us. And now we've got so many relics we can't even look at them all. Do some big damage. We're taking a lot of damage this turn. Got 2 more fights into the boss, too. And of course, the turn they're going to not attack me is the turn I get my defenses up. And I also get no attacks. If I had an attack, I could have played an attack and a defense card and gotten rid of my frail. Six energy this turn. Can we make use of it? See what we draw. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see if there's a way I can do something here. Defragment into ball lightning is going to roll one of these over. Then we can dual cast for the huge damage. Yeah, I felt like there was a slick play there. I'm glad we got that done. Let's get rid of... Oh, that was not the one I thought I was clicked on. I thought I was on the dexterity potion. Dang. Hold on 1 second, guys. My neighbor's texting me. She's going to the grocery store and she's offering to pick me something up, which is very nice of her. She brought us like a casserole yesterday, which was very kind. Almost got him. If I'd used this potion here, we would have got him. With my wife still out of town, helping her mother in San Diego, and my kids being in school, I'm in school, it's like I can't just like leave them to go to the grocery store, and I also can't like I don't want to take them to the grocery store, you know? It's all very weird. So I'm just asking her to grab me a gallon of milk. It's good to have good neighbors in hard times, you know? And I cooked a roast the other day, I brought it to them. Just like share everything you have, you know? Make sure we play self-repair before this battle ends. We can get the bonus heals. The merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. That's actually terrible. I shouldn't have picked that up because it's cheaper for us now. But all we did was like raise the rate. But it's not going to be relevant. Ball lightning, self-repair. This is going to be a big hit. Ow. Okay. See if we can see self-repair again. And Pin Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. So it's the damage version of Nunchaku. Very cool. We'll pass on that. I could heal up, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue smithing. Bonus 3. I kind of just want machine learning. Just let's guarantee that we have an extra card for every fight. On every turn. Feels like a big deal to me. So this is going to be a decent opening attack here. I'm going to drink up. Alright. Like, that's about as good as we can hope to get, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up getting extra strength from that. Pin Nibs on 3. Good to keep that in mind. That can be a very relevant relic that you want to keep your eye on. And even still, we didn't go past the bonds of Velvet Choker. Ooh. Self-repair is completely useless. Alright, we've got Happy Flower next turn. Thanks to Horn Cleat, we only took 2 damage there. I can dual cast for a decent amount of damage. I don't know if this is worth it, though. 27, 27. I mean, it is what it is. He's going to hit me for unblocked damage, so we're going to channel 2 lightnings. Go strike, strike, strike. More strength. How cool is it to have 9 focus in a boss battle? I love passives. Passives are kind of my thing. Whenever I play like any kind of RPG, I always just like to stack passive buffs. So close. Alright, another boss down. Give me something good. Core Surge is a good card. Creative AI, though. Give me all the powers. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. That's awesome because it's basically not even a negative because we don't get card rewards. And gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. Give me that busted crown. So we are swimming in energy now. Velvet Choker may put a damper on that a bit. And we've got some gold. Let's look to see. I want to hit up all the shops, especially any late shops. So I like to see where's the latest one where I can spend all my gold, and it's here. Let's go this way. Okay. Well, right off the bat, we don't have any attacks. Damn, really? Okay, this is gonna hurt a little. And peace out. Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Reduces all damage taken and HP loss to 1. I've never seen that relic before. That is a cool one, though. Intangible is very strong. It's just, unfortunately, I can't, like, see everything I've got going on. Spin the wheel. What are we doing? Oh, I got lucky. Do I get a relic? Obtain a relic. And it's a potion belt. That works swimmingly with our white beast statue. So I'll take it. We're going to save up. The only thing that's really important is getting to the last shop. Because we also have the courier, they restock as we buy stuff. So we don't really have to worry about them like running out, let's say. See what creative AI does for us. The problem is we don't have the other power that gives us, you know, the ability to channel lightning whenever we play a power. That's the one card we kind of desperately wanted. Yeah, it's Storm. There we go. Big damage on that. And then here, we've already got block. Just make sure we're kind of spreading the damage around. And we are quite nicely. Yeah, Storm is everything this deck wants. I mean, this is what the deck wants to do, what it's doing right now. And we get a Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Man, that would have been great a long time ago. Still good now, though. The Maw. Okay. Machine Learning. Let's hope we get another Storm. And whatever debuffs he's putting on us, frail and weak, we can probably get rid of. Ooh, Buffer. That's perfect versus this guy. Awesome. Play that. And just keep going with the powers here. And Buffer's going to protect us from this big 25 damage. I was really hoping to trigger orange pellets there. Alright, in this turn we're intangible, so he can't even hurt us. He can do, I mean, he can do 2 damage to us, but Orichalcum should take over. If I just attack him, do I get rid of the weaknesses? There we go, and they're gone. We had to play a power, a skill, and an attack, which we were able to do, thanks to Nunchaku. Man, clutch intangible, very cool. Add orb slots. I love these builds that kind of come together towards the end. But look how much stuff it took. The zap here is pretty valuable. Let's definitely make sure we use our last energy there to get that dual cast on that dark orb. And a bag of prep at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's also huge. Alright, give me something good. Yeah, see, our card removal service kind of sucks now. I don't hate Apotheosis. What is this? Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. Huh. Whenever you enter a rest site. So we could go into the boss fight with 2 bonus energy. I like the Abacus as well. I also don't hate Darkness. Just straight up get a Dark Orb. Whenever you play a power card, yes, that's what we really wanted. Mummified Hand was the perfect thing for us. Which is tempting me to take Self-Repair, which is useless in your final boss battle. Unless you have Power Synergy, which we do. I'm tempted to take Darkness, but we have 1 more shop before the end, so we'll just save it up. We're going to go here, here, and then to the boss. Or to the shop, rather. So save it. We should have enough to buy another relic. But this was the best pickup possible. And then because our deck is so small, we often shuffle our draw pile, so getting, you know, a bonus 6 block wasn't terrible either. Just making everything free. Now our Velvet Choker kind of becomes a hindrance. And there we go. I mean, that was the most we could have played. So, yeah, you gotta be careful with Velvet Choker, that's for sure. And Pidnib is on deck. It's nice that they get a little visual representation down here. Let's play the cheap powers first. Try and hit creative, but we did not. What does this do again? He's constricted us, but I don't know what it does. Let me see. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Oh, that kind of sucks. Draw something. He's dead. Self-repair is going to help us out. And Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Gain 2 orb slots. That's pretty cool. Probably something we're going to save for the boss. I don't really want to add any of these colorless cards. I'll take one. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Sure. It's free. It's whatever. Alright, and with 74 gold, we should be able to buy something. Change strike, deal 3 additional damage. That's pretty cool. And then every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, we would have loved to get this. Unfortunately, we don't have enough. Frozen Eye, not that great. Remove all your orbs. No. This is something you can use if you want to go infinite, but with Velvet Choker, like, we just can't do shenanigans like that. Barrage would be terrible. I just don't need any of this. I'm just going to buy a random relic. We can move on with our lives. And we'll go this way, and we'll get an opportunity to fix up a bunch of stuff. To upgrade at the rest sites. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Awesome. That was an awesome pickup for us. Creative AI gets cheaper. Happily take that. So this will trigger twice now. Go ahead and make everything free. I'm certainly being attacked this turn. I can only play one more card. Pop one of those bad boys. Heal up. And play a big block. Man, how cool would it be to fill up the entire second row? Draw something. I know I can take this guy out. Ooh, this one's 22. Dang. Velvet Choker got me. But there we go. I wasn't sure we would get that nice even distribution. Start each combat with an additional energy. I really regret this Velvet Choker now. I don't remember what our other options were, but I do sort of regret it. We'll take this path for the fights. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. Okay. Do we have a block potion? We do. Alright, and we're taking care of this turn as well. Draw something great. Something kind of great. Dual cast would have done a lot of damage there. Certainly should have played it. I'm really just looking for my self-repair that I didn't get. And the Captain's Wheel. Awesome. I want all of these. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. I'll take the Anchor, too. Okay, this is cool. Free creative AI. Perfect. And then Velvet Choker is going to slap that last thing out of my... And let's go ahead and get this. What do we want? If it's free, let's take Echo Form. Okay. Play those powers. Dark Shackles that guy. Make sure he's not hitting us too hard. You know what's a little weird, guys? Older people who use the little, I don't even know what they're called. I am an old person, that's for sure. But those like little like emojis you put on top of other people's text messages, those things weird me out, man. Make them free, let's go. Let's dual cast and see where it lands. That's exactly what I wanted, so that worked out perfectly. Loop is also a piece of the puzzle we would have happily tried to get earlier. Hell yeah, roll that over. That should be GG for those dudes. Oddly smooth stone, a little bit of dexterity, never hurt us. Just play what becomes free. There we go. That was a good hit. Gremlin Horn gave us extra energy, but it happens at the end, so we don't really get to benefit from it. That's where Ice Cream would have been sick. Get the Shuriken going off. Dual cast would be a live draw here. Happy to see self-repair as well. Ah, and our intangible triggered. On a turn where we probably didn't need it all that much because of all the block we were able to put up. And Duvu Doll, we don't have any curses, sadly. Channel 1 Dark Orb for each orb slot. Oh, that's great. If we can give ourselves a ton of orb slots, we can just fill them up with dark. That would be super powerful. Just going to go for this other defragment. I'm happy that we were able to upgrade almost all of them. Now, the Time Lord is going to be a bit of a problem, or the Time Eater, rather. Just get all of our powers going. As many as we can. Perfect. Perfect. We heal up thanks to the Ornithopter. Do some damage there. Yeah, I definitely want to draw some cards. And that's the Velvet Choker. Alright, so we've got these debuffs, but we could probably get rid of them. We've got power, skill, and attack. That's all we needed. Try and make some of this stuff free. There we go. And that, in turn, is just going to make him do less damage. And we're also well-timed because we locked him out of his little time warp ability. So, had we not played the repair there, we wouldn't have been able to play any cards this turn. We'd have played one card, and that would have been it. So let's play Defragment first. Hopefully, we'll get Creative AI free. It didn't happen. Lower his strength. Should 100% have used this. That's my mistake. And now we could just sit back on these lightning orbs. Dual cast is what we were really looking for, but we weren't going to get it, I don't think. Got him. Perfect. If I remember right, he heals himself back up to like half HP. So killing him there prevented him from doing it, I think. See what our score was. That was a fun run, y'all. Really, the lowest score ever, because I avoided every elite and just try to go relic hunting. It was still fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, city elites, we ducked those elites. But I think had we not done that, maybe we would have had a much harder time. But anyway, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I hope it was still fun. If you're like me and you're just like basically an adult kid, you just want to collect relics. That's all I want to do. And almost every game I play now is collect relics. Anyway, y'all, I'm Brett. Goodtalk Gaming is my channel. Y'all stay safe out there. Take care. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Later, y'all.